In this module, we will learn about some rules, means how to multiply or how to divide integers. As you know that integers are the combination of positive numbers and negative numbers. Suppose we want to multiply two positive integers. As both of them they are positive, so in answer we will get positive integer. Now suppose one positive integer we want to multiply with negative integer. In that case, our answer will be a negative integer. You can easily check from this example, as 12 is going to multiply with minus 32, my answer will be minus 384. Now the third rule, when we are going to multiply two negative integers, in that case our answer will be a positive integer. These rule will help us also every time when we are multiplying two integers. Now suppose we are multiplying two negative integer, as I have already explained here, our answer will be a positive integer. Suppose we are taking the product of three negative integers. In that case, our answer will always be a negative integer. But once we are multiplying four negative integers, then our answer will be a positive integer. So these 2 points you have to keep in your mind once you are multiplying odd integers or even integers. If the number of negative integers in a product is even, then the product is always positive. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we are multiplying four negative integers, so our answer will be positive integer, because you know that 4 is an even number. And if the number of negative integer in a product is odd, then the product is a negative integers. Here we are multiplying three numbers and 3 is a odd, so our answer will be minus 24. That means what we have learned through this, when we are multiplying even numbers, even number times, our answer will be a positive, and when we are multiplying odd number times, our answer will be a negative integer. Now, how to divide integers? Same thing, once we are dividing two positive integer, our answer will be a positive. Once one positive integer is divided by a negative integer, our answer will be a negative integer. See this example? One number is positive, one number is negative, so our answer will be a negative. Once we are dividing two negative integers, our answer will be a positive integer. So for any integer a, we have a divided by 0 is not defined. That means we can't divide any number with 0. It is not possible. And a divided by 1 is a. That means we can divide any number with 5. Any number with 1, our answer will be the number itself. Now there are the few properties of these integers. First property, integers are closed under addition, subtraction and multiplication. That means if we are adding, subtracting or we are multiplying any integers, in the answer we always get the value of integer. But this rule is not applicable for division. Now the second property is the commutative property. What does this property says? This property says we can add integers in any way, or we can multiply integers in any way. That means we can change their orders. 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 2 is also 5. 2 multiply 3 is 6 and 3 multiply 2 is also 6. That means commutative is true for addition and multiplication. The third property is the associative property. Addition and multiplication is associative for integers. That means suppose we want to add three integers, so we can add them in any way. Or if we want to multiply three integers, we can multiply in any way. Our answer will be same. Now, fourth property is the additive identity. 0 is the additive identity of integers. That means if we add 0 in any integer, we can get the value as integer. Now the fifth property is integer 1 is the identity under multiplication. That means if we are multiplying our integer with 1, in the answer we will get integer itself. The last property is the distributive property, which is very useful and very helpful property. This property makes our calculations simple and it saves our time. What is this property? Suppose we want to multiply three numbers. Suppose you want to multiply 432 with 1005. It will take some time, but once we break this number, We can write 1005 as 1000 plus 5. So it is very easy for us to multiply 432 with 1000 and then 432 with 5, or within minutes we will get this value. 43,400. No, sorry, 4,34,160. Now, the last property is the distributive property. This property says that A multiply B plus C. That means, suppose we want to multiply 432 with 1005. There is a one way. Break this number like this. After breaking, first of all, you multiply 432 with 1000 and then 432 with 5. Within a minute, you will multiply and do addition and you will get this answer. So all these properties, they help us and this saves our time while doing calculation. So what we have learned in this module, we have learned certain rules, how to multiply, how to divide, and what are these properties of integers. Thank you.